This is a what you need to hear and not exactly what you want to hear and read. So for some of y'all, this may be a harsh truth of whatever clarity is going to be coming out. If you are drawn into this message, more than likely this is a message for you or somebody who is in your energy or in your energy field that will not leave, okay? So let's see what's going on in y'all energy at this time. All right. I feel like this is a message that is coming out quick. So it could be a rush message, or it's a message that's coming abrupt, or it's like out of the blue. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and then the Chariot. Let me clarify this, because I'm pulling on the energy like I'm feeling like somebody doesn't want to accept the truth that something is too hard to deal with and that it will be more manageable for them to like move on with the Cancer energy Chariot. But with the Ace of Swords being the first card to come out, I feel like somebody don't want to accept this truth. Tower in reverse, yeah. Because this is something that somebody feel like they prayed for or they've always been hoping for or waiting on. So Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, somebody may not be ready to like tie these loose ends is what I'm hearing. Wow, with somebody from the past. So somebody don't want to accept that it's time to move on. This is somebody from the past who things were very difficult with. Y'all may have had some real trying times with this person. It's been too hard to progress things with this person, but yet and still holding on. Could be feeling like somebody has the potential, somebody just don't want to be single. Somebody may enjoy the conversations with someone with the Page of Swords. I'm hearing a message being delivered, signed, sealed, and delivered. Is something about that. Somebody could be like putting a stamp on a message that they mean. This could be some words that's being said that's very emotional or heartfelt. But then I also wanted to say hurt, so somebody could have been hurt in this situation though. I feel like both people, even though the person who's sending this message may have been hurt, I feel like they putting their pride to the side. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like even if it doesn't get them anywhere. With the Eight of Swords here, somebody is mentally conflicted. They're trying to figure this out. It could be two other things. There could be something else in their background that they need to be concerned about, but they're trying to figure things out with you as well, or there's something at work that they need to be concerned about, or with their money, but they still trying to balance out this connection with y'all. It's like, let me get this right first, and then I'll focus on everything else. Excuse me, y'all. It's kind of dark in my car. I just came from the gym. But we got the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody is trying to build where they've been planting seeds at, or where they want to be. So somebody trying to fix, this is like if this was a home, they trying to fix their home. But I feel like this is a relationship that somebody is trying to fix, or a friendship. It's like putting in too much time and not really wanting to give up. The sun is here. I feel like someone makes another person happy. They feel like someone brings out the better side of them, bring out the best in them. Although they could do things kind of ass backwards or do things the way they want to do them, kind of unorthodox or non-traditional. Strength card coming out blocked. Right on top of the Seven of Pentacles. Leo energy. I feel like this is not a strong foundation here, though. Somebody wants to build on something. That's why they're trying to make sure that things are right here before they focus elsewhere, because this is something that is a shaky foundation. It doesn't have strong legs, but somebody is trying to build it to be that. And then the way that I see this card is like somebody planting a seed literally in the dirt. This being the dirt. And somebody planting a seed here. But somebody has been trying to figure out like how do they make something work? How do they move things to the next level, to the next step? They've been trying to figure it out. It's like looking for a missing piece and staring real hard for something that's like blending in. Don't really stand out. Somebody is having a hard time figuring out how to solidify a foundation or move things ahead. They don't see how to do it. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like this person doesn't have the clarity. They don't understand what to do. King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who's successful. Could be a business owner. Could be a father figure as well, or somebody who's depended on because they are stable. Dealing with a Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody who may be a bitch or real mean to them, cold. Somebody's like, how am I going to build something if you don't never want to make things work? You don't never want to talk things out. You don't never want to hear me out. How am I going to make this work? They don't see how. So I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse is like unsatisfied with this King of Pentacles. Why? Why are they unsatisfied with this King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? If you will. Nine of Cups in reverse. They don't feel like this is what they want. Yeah. Somebody is not a wish fulfillment for them. Eight of Swords. Somebody don't want to be here. With this King of Pentacles, this is someone who's not being with a person for what they have. They don't give a damn about somebody having whatever luxury life they have, whatever accolades they built up. Somebody don't care about. This is not somebody who's being with a person for anything that's less than real emotions. Somebody really caring about them. Judgment. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. These are Leo. It's been too much mental conflict. It's been too much stress. It's been too much of like somebody being stuck in their head or feeling trapped, mentally trapped, not knowing what to do with a person. It's like this King of Pentacles created a lot of confusion, mental confusion for someone. So they want to walk away because it's like, shit, somebody don't care about the monetary things of value. It's like a person, they may mentally abuse them or something like that. Somebody doesn't value whoever, this could be you. For some of y'all, this could be someone else, a cross watcher. But someone doesn't feel like another person respects their mind. Or have been respecting their mind. They walking away. Judgment. Calling judgment on this situation. King of Swords. Wow. So if they calling somebody out as a liar themselves, I feel like for someone to be coming out as a Queen of Swords in reverse is because they're giving somebody the shit end of what was put out to them. So if someone felt like they was being treated harshly or treated disrespectfully, I'm hearing condescendingly, treated as if they're below, then they started treating somebody as if they wasn't shit to them either. So that's why things haven't been going anywhere. It's because this King of Pentacles, I feel like because they felt like they were successful already, or they were where they needed to be in life, they didn't have to put in any real work. That's the problem. Because they thought that things was all good with them financially, they thought that they was the prize. They thought that they was the win. This is like a game to them. I'm hearing a steal. Somebody could be interested in or could be watching basketball right now. Basketball player. But I feel like whoever was getting the shit end of the stick, they looking at this like they not happy. And I feel like somebody not gonna lie. They not about to make it seem like they happy in some shit that they not happy in. This is not a happy dynamic, a happy home. I'm hearing somebody does not have a happy life, despite them possibly having everything that they may want with this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is emotionally closed off. And I feel like they also don't know how to get through to a person mentally. And that's why somebody, look, I'm telling you, the monetary things are here, but when it comes to emotions, somebody is not emotionally available. They're just not. It's like a hard truth or a hard pill to swallow, but somebody is having to realize this. And it may have taken a while for somebody to realize, like, a person providing for you doesn't necessarily mean that they love you 100%. So what was this King of Pentacles motives? Because what is all of the mental confusion about? The Lovers. Ace of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. They trying to find a soulmate. But I feel like when real love came in, they didn't know what to do with it. And it turned somebody off. It made somebody be a cold person, basically. Closed off person, the Star. It made somebody unenthusiastic about having a relationship. This Queen of Cups in reverse could have initially came in wanting real love. Queen of Swords in reverse came in wanting real love, wanting a real connection, looking for their person. This King of Pentacles came in feeling like they were hot shit, that they were the prize, and that they didn't have to put any real work in, and started treating somebody like they wasn't anything, wasting their time, treating them like they wasn't of value. I feel like somebody thought that they was better than. They thought they was better than somebody. I'm telling you. Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody didn't really have no real intentions on healing or anything like that. That's the truth of the matter. Sagittarius energy. They didn't have no true intentions on, like, fixing things of their past, where it's like if they were emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, this person didn't plan on fixing this originally. The Moon card is here in reverse. And somebody seeing this, seeing their hidden intentions is like exposed now, and they're walking away, or they want to leave. Somebody is either leaving or thinking about leaving. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody is not going to be deceived anymore. They're not going to allow somebody to keep playing in their face, keep, making it seem like things are going somewhere. And it could be because they have the assets, they have the money, but it's like a person who keep on promising somebody that they're going to do a thing for them, do a deed for them, but they never do. This could be also something. This could be a factor as well. Somebody be promising that they're going to do something that they never do, or that they don't deliver on. But then don't be wanting someone to, like, interact with another person, or somebody don't deliver on what they say they're going to do, and then don't want a person to, like, say anything about it. Don't want to have any problems. But I'm seeing the Justice card in reverse. So somebody is, like, being unfair, or have been unfair. And I'm seeing a person wanting to be by themselves now. Wanting to be left alone. So, heavy energy, like I was mentioning yesterday, the past 2 readings, is someone walking away because they feel like they have their time. They've been having their time wasted. 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is looking forward to the future. Hi. Somebody is looking forward to the future. They could be focused on work. The Star is in reverse, because they had lost their motivation for work prior. But I feel like somebody don't want to lose their job, or they don't want to fuck up a good thing at work, a good position they're in, or a good opportunity that they have to like expand their finances. So they could be like getting their head in the game. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody was lazy at first. I feel like a lot of the distraction was coming from a relationship they was in. It could have been a lot of arguments in a home. Somebody could have been going through depression from a connection, honestly. And it was affecting different areas of their life. One being work, where somebody was not able to be as creative as they used to be as determined, be as motivated. Somebody is done arguing and fighting with someone. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. They don't want this relationship anymore. Don't want this connection. The World card is in reverse. Somebody feels like it's never going to get to where they want it to be. It's never going to get to the level of where they saw it, the potential of where they saw it being. So what's the point? Somebody is giving up. And then I wanted to like pout. It's like somebody may be exasperating to someone to like get their shit together. Somebody is tired of like doing this though. Things aren't getting better. Somebody continues to treat somebody wrong. High Priestess. This could be someone who is a high priestess, or somebody who's a very clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient person. Somebody don't want this person anymore, though. Whoever this King of Pentacles was, they don't give a damn about what somebody got. I don't feel like that's ever what it's been about. Somebody has been trying to heal things with a person, or could have been also trying to heal someone just in general, internally. Make them a better person. High Priestess. You got the Six of Cups. The Devil. Yeah, somebody from someone's past has been very toxic. Hangman. Somebody has been giving something a lot of thought when it comes to their past. Somebody feel like they should have married somebody from their past. They wouldn't be arguing so much. So this could be 2 situations. Somebody was arguing with, or it's becoming 2 situations. Somebody don't want to be with a person, not willing to put in the work for another person because they don't feel like that's where they want to be. Aquarius could be significant. Somebody don't feel like the time, the energy is worth it. They rather like make some money. Somebody feel like they plan failed. It ain't gonna work out. Somebody don't have the time, the energy to keep doing it either. And they feel like whatever they were trying to work on was something small that should have been fixed. Could have been resolved a long time ago. If somebody cared enough, they would have been made changes. It's like a motherfucker gonna change for who they care about. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody didn't put the time and energy in. They missing an opportunity. Taking too long. Yep. Six of Wands in reverse. Did not put somebody on a pedestal. Did not make somebody feel like their time, their attention mattered. Somebody was like keeping someone around for convenience. Hierophant in reverse. Didn't plan on being with them. Oh, this cat was just staring at me, watching me while I do this reading, and it's like looking back at me. That is so cute to me. No, I'm in here doing this reading. Cats are so spiritual. Heartbroken. I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse is disappointed or heartbroken by a person who basically wasted their time. Showed all of this enthusiasm to want to make things work and then drop the ball. It's like somebody wanted someone to be codependent on them, to need them. Knight of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. That's crazy the way I'm seeing this. I'm seeing somebody like being turned off, that the only thing that a person had energy for would be like to have sex. They'd come in, kill the shit, and then like be hella tired. Yep. And can't even like go another round or something like that. They can't get somebody pregnant. Somebody may have been trying to have a baby. Three of Cups. Yeah, they be drinking and all of that with a person. A motherfucker like may come hella quick or something like that. Somebody got some good ass sex. That got real spicy real quick. We got the Nine of Swords. Somebody could feel like a person don't want to be with them anymore because they think that they come too quick. Damn, somebody think that a person don't want to fuck with them because they feel like they don't have a big enough like yeah, package. Got me patting the back of my car seat. For real, I feel like a sense of insecurity. That could be another reason why somebody like try to play mental mind games and all of that to see like how a person feels about them because they lacking in one department. So they feel like if they can get a person in their feelings and all of that, keep them there like mentally, then they'll have them. But that's to distract them from the fact that they not adequate in a bedroom or something like that. Got me scratching my head. Woo! Here go this Emperor. I'm telling y'all. This is a big boss. They got big energy. Do you hear me? So this is like deflating for their ego. If, wow, I feel like I'm exposing somebody. Could be specific. I'm hearing they little man. They got a little man. Okay. Somebody got a little man. But it may work for you, you know? It may work for you, and it may not even be little to you, but this person may think that, especially based off of the social norms of them feeling like, you know, you need a 12-inch. Ain't nobody looking for that shit. Whoever looking for that, they done been ran through. I feel like whoever this person is with, they don't need all of that. But I don't know. If somebody has been with more than one person, maybe when they, you know, have sex with a person, it's kind of loose. They may like it though. They may like the sex, but they may feel like, they ain't hitting all them walls or something. I don't know. I feel like that's what it is, though. Emperor energy, high priestess. Somebody is with a high priestess, Queen of Cups. I'm telling y'all, Queen of Cups in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could be a very spiritual person. Could be a tarot reader. Don't have to be. Could be a therapist, a psychologist. Queen of Wands, very attractive. Counselor, social worker. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel like somebody is not in love with them anymore. They be turned on by somebody. Somebody is attractive, Queen of Wands. They have good conversation with the Page of Swords, be teaching them shit, or they just can't have good conversation. But they have a lot to talk about. Somebody don't want it to be over, but it ain't working out. Queen of Pentacles, they could be successful too. Somebody may feel like when somebody got to their level of success, they stop showing them attention, or somebody feels like that's what's going to happen. Somebody not going to give them what they wanted. They're not going to be with them. If somebody has been with someone while they get to where they're going in life, someone feels like their intuition is telling them that the person is going to leave them when they come up. Yeah, this Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. They may have even said it, hinted at this, or that's what they're getting from conversation. The Emperor, yeah. They could be in love with a high priestess, or their intuition is telling them that, yeah, I think they're in love with a high priestess, though. That's what I'm pulling on, and they don't want it to be over with. Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Aries energy. They don't want it to be over. Yep, that's all I'm saying, Magician. Somebody like, hell no, this is what I prayed for. This is what I've been waiting on. They don't want to let this go. And somebody feels like somebody can be with whoever they want to be with, too, with this Queen of Wands. And they feel like all the person had to do was just stop giving a fuck or stop feeding into whatever bullshit that they was trying to mentally create for them to be thrown off or lose confidence. I feel like somebody tried to make somebody unconfident so that they will settle for whatever they was offering them, which in this case is like they little man. Yeah. And then we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you. Because this is something that somebody can't fix. This is like what God gave them. All right, what they was blessed with. Wow, we got the Six of Cups. If somebody has walked away or is walking away, they feel like, shit, you got to come back. The person who walking away got to come back. Because they not trying to let this be over. Scorpio energy. Capricorn energy. Yeah. They know somebody want to leave. They know somebody want to let things go. And then not only just that, but they feel like somebody got what they need financially, so they good. Nine of Wands. That's why somebody could be like setting boundaries now. Have stronger boundaries. This could be making somebody sad, especially if a person was playing hella games because they felt like somebody wasn't financially stable and then a person did become financially stable. This shit is hurting them because now the person definitely got options. The Hangman. Yeah, somebody is having this aha moment. They like, yeah, their intuition was telling them that a person was going to lead them once they come up. And they did. Or they are. Two of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you. Emotionally detaching. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Don't need somebody help no more. Don't need shit from somebody no more. Look, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Total bitch now. What you say? Clouding their ass. Yeah, ignoring the shit out of somebody. And got all these barriers and blockades up. But yeah, blockages. We got imprints. Pisces energy. Yeah, this is an imprint here that's doing this. They standing in their power is what I'm getting. We got the devil. Somebody could be coming off as very toxic or coming off in this way where it's like pulling people towards them that they don't even want. People obsessed with them now. People obsessed with wanting to work with them or will be. Won't get off their heels. Chasing them, basically. And it's like somebody look good. Somebody got a lot of qualities that people will want. They're not a pushover and all of that. They know how to make shit happen. Shit that's long lasting and sustainable. The Emperor. Look. Chasing. This Empress came right out right after. Yes. Hold on, baby. Where you going? But I'm telling y'all, this is as far as they usually get. This Page of Cups. And then after that, they start playing mental mind games. What did I just say? I'm telling you, they start playing mental mind games right after. This is much as far as it's going to go with the emotions now. Because somebody is emotionally unavailable. If you've been here this whole read, that's what I've been saying. So, yeah, they've been playing games with who? The Empress. They be playing games with the Empress. That's why the Empress bossing up on their ass and leaving their ass alone. This person knows that whoever this Empress is their high-level soulmate or twin flame. But they be trying to mentally conflict them. Or just do all this little childish shit. Saying little shit to irritate somebody. Mentioning shit they shouldn't be mentioning to be aggravating. They just act like a little ass kid sometimes. A little ass girl or boy. Knight of Cups. That's why this Empress don't want their ass. I'm hearing raggedy ass. They may not be raggedy, but that's what the spirit guides are saying. Somebody is a raggedy ass. Because they play too much. And they supposed to be grown. I feel like they coming out as this emperor because they are somebody who is divinely orchestrated to be with this empress. But they making it harder than what it really got to be with this Three of Swords. It was never supposed to be this hard. And they've been wasting a lot of time. That's why this empress like, bye. I'm really hearing, boy, bye. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody want to come and fight for this connection or represent that a person is theirs. Stand up for them. Claim them. That's mine. They got a tag on somebody like, yeah, that one right there belongs to me. May feel like they didn't did their number on the imprints to where somebody like basically gonna do what they say. Jump to their beck and call and all that. Got somebody fucked up. Yeah, this emperor. I'm telling you, they full of games. Full of mental chaos. I'm telling you, somebody do not want somebody to heal. They be talking all of this stuff about how they don't want to be a problem and yet and still, yes, they do. Hi, beautiful. Yes, they do. Grand Rising love. And then they be lazy as fuck. They don't do shit. Three of Cups, they just think somebody want to party and have a good time with their ass. No, somebody don't. King of Wands. Somebody is looking for someone who's faithful, loyal, who's attractive, who smells good, who on their shit. That's what somebody is looking for, an imprint, okay? Somebody who ain't gonna create drama in their life, who ain't gonna be extra baggage. That's what somebody is looking for. Not this shit. The mental mind games trying to have somebody stuck, mentally trapped, don't know what decision to make, well, don't know what to do about a person, don't know whether to believe if a person is telling the truth or not. I feel like somebody be getting gaslit. The Hermit. Feel like somebody likes a person to be isolated. They like to make a person feel like they need to go within and figure some shit out, or figure out what they went wrong, where they went wrong, or what they did wrong, or something like that. Look, Page of Wands. Somebody may look up shit and all of that, may do research on, like, asking questions about things that's going on, the scenarios that's playing out in a relationship, trying to get more clarity online through Google search or something, Yahoo search, whatever the case may be, Reddit. I'm seeing something, Bing. I'm seeing a B. Somebody's name could start with a B as well. Don't have to be. Yeah, Four of Swords is coming out, in fact, in reverse. So things is not getting better. Yeah. Empress can't heal here. This is not someone's sanctuary. It's a toxic environment. This Empress cannot thrive. Could be sad all the time. Trying to figure out, like, what to do. Should I balance out this relationship? Should I make this work? Or should I just focus on myself? King of Wands. And somebody always pops the fuck up. Here they go. Playing with somebody's mind. Gaslighting them. Five of Pentacles, just to make them feel like they're alone after they reel them in. Just to make them feel like, shit, they was better off being in the energy that they was in when they didn't give a damn. Yeah, look. Emotionally detached. They was better off in that energy. Because somebody, they do shit to get somebody back in their good graces, and then they go lazy. They start doing nothing. Nothing more than, oh, I got you back. I'm just glad that we good again. But shit's not good. I'm hearing somebody needs time. Somebody need more time. They could be asking for more time. Another chance, something like this. Just give them another chance. Just be patient with them. They gonna get it right. It's like this time. So this is not like a new situation. It's definitely like another somebody spinning a block. The World card in reverse. I'm telling y'all, a cycle is not closed because somebody won't let it be. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. They want this connection. Three of Pentacles with a Queen of Pentacles. Even though they not gonna do them right. But they feel like somebody is their match. Yeah. Look, emotionally detached. Justice card. They still gonna be unfair. Things still ain't gonna be able to grow. Go nowhere. And somebody's still gonna be realizing or having to come up with, okay, I took you back. I'm giving you another chance. And then figuring out, having this aha moment again. Another realization that somebody, even though I keep giving you a chance, you don't love me. Or you're not opening up to me. You're not emotionally available to me. Somebody just wants sex. I'm telling you, with a little ass package. Okay? Somebody comes quick. Here you go. sex. They be trying to come through, fuck some shit up like they got a big ass package, and then look, dip out on somebody. This emperor, I'm telling you, like they the man. Okay, probably don't do much when it comes to sex. Want to just sit there and shit like that, get rolled and all of that. Bye. Six of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody want to treat a person like shit, don't want to do much work. They get lazy after sex and all of that. Things ain't getting better. Things ain't turning around. But that's pretty much what I see here. What's the concluding message here, Holy Spirit? Whoop. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody about to start showing their ass and showing them a side of them that they don't really want to see. And somebody could start talking to other people. Somebody missed the opportunity, then fucked up. See you guys later. Make sure to subscribe, follow the channel, and I'll see you guys later.